cruise news time. And look, there's an update out there about the Princess cruise ship that hit a dock in San Francisco, and it's not the best update. We also have information about MSC's newest cruise line, the Explora Journeys luxury brand, why they have been delayed. And there is a cruise line out there that's going deeper into the world of wearable technology. Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to La Lido Loca. I am your host, Tony, here to talk you through everything going on in cruising. It is Saturday the 8th of July. And well, here are your cruise news headlines. First, let's talk about the Ruby Princess. I shared in an update yesterday that the Ruby Princess, as it was docking in San Francisco, smacked the pier, causing damage to the pier and damage to the cruise ship and kicking off an investigation which has delayed the departure of that cruise ship on its next cruise to Alaska. We have had some clarification. There were people in the comments yesterday saying, who was driving? Was the captain driving? Was the pilot driving? Who was navigating the ship? I was able to talk to a ship captain one time on a celebrity cruise ship, and I asked him a very specific question. I said, hey, I know that the docking and the departing of the cruise ship is usually accompanied by a pilot, someone that's provided by the local harbor who will come on board and navigate the ship in and out of port. I said, when the person's navigating the ship on your behalf, what happens if you think things are going sideways? Are you able to jump in? They're like, yes, at any time we can take full control of the vessel. And so when you hear one of these accidents happening, it begs the question, is it the pilot or was it the captain? There was an official statement that the pilot was involved in this, outcome. So I don't know, it doesn't fully say, who was culpable, but the pilot was involved. Investigation going on by the Coast Guard and other officials, and investigating not only the situation, what happened, but also investigating the seaworthiness of the cruise ship. And so passengers boarded that cruise ship yesterday to go on their 7-day cruise to Alaska. The ship did not leave yesterday, and today is Saturday, and the ship will not be leaving today. Passengers were notified that the new departure time for the Ruby Princess from San Francisco, 4 p.m. on Sunday. So they're going to, I'm assuming they're enjoying their cruise, they're getting their food, they're having their shows, but all of that right there at the dock. They won't be leaving for Alaska until Sunday. This is going to change their itinerary. They're going to miss some of their Alaskan port stops. So, I think they're being compensated well also. I haven't seen the full compensation package, but at the end of the day, there's a few thousand people now at the dock on the Ruby Princess in San Francisco, going through a situation that most of us cruisers do not go through, but it's going to be a heck of a story to tell. So hopefully they're having a great time, and hopefully the compensation that they get makes it worth it. I think they could probably have just gone home and got a full refund. So we'll continue to follow that story. True story. Before I get to the second cruise news story, any board gamers out there? I've met some people on cruise ships that go on cruises specifically for board games. I tell you what, I love playing board games on the Nintendo Switch, because sometimes board games can be a little cumbersome with all of their pieces. But most recently, I picked up a game called Raiders of the North Sea, a fantastic worker placement game. And then yesterday, for the first time ever, I dipped my wings into Wingspan, which is a critically acclaimed game, beautiful artwork, and wow, it plays so well on the Nintendo Switch. It was hard for me to come in here and do my work today. I just wanted to wake everybody up in my house and get them playing Wingspan this morning. So if I'm a little hyper, that could be why. Wingspan, have you played it? What's your favorite board game? Cruise news story number 2. There is a report out right now that says the delay that's being experienced by MSC when it comes to launching their new luxury brand, the Explora Journeys, specifically their first cruise ship, Explorer 1, has something to do with the fire safety equipment on board. What happens is fire safety equipment is produced, that safety equipment is inspected and certified, and it is that certified safety equipment that makes its way onto cruise ships or into buildings, all of those things. Well, the word is out that recently the manufacturer of the fire safety equipment the certification is no longer valid. And so this kind of puts the brakes on that ship launching because they've got to get certified safety equipment in place. This is what I'm gathering from the report. I'm not I'm not an expert in fire safety equipment, but that is a report that is out there today, causing some delay. Again, I saw the itinerary mid-month of what would be their maiden voyage. It'll be interesting to see if Explora 1 goes on its maiden voyage mid-month or if it's on into August. We'll continue tracking along with it. Now I got to tell you about the next cruise line that's going deeper into wearable technologies. If you're a Princess fan at all, you love this idea of wearable technology. There's another cruise line going deeper into it. But before I get there, let me say this. We are less than 100 subscribers from a big subscriber milestone, 225,000 subscribers. If you would have told me 6 years ago, at some point there would be 225 people that have hit the subscribe button to watch me do this, I would be shocked. But here we are. But here, look, the time is running out. I'll make that pitch. If you want to be within the first 225,000 subscribers, if you want to be able to wear that as a badge of honor, then you got to hit the subscribe button today because spots are limited. So look, we're on our way to the next milestone, but let's hit 225 today and then go on. It's amazing to me. So many people are having great success creating content around cruising. It's really been neat to see this community continue to explode. And so a big shout out to all the content creators out there. And again, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, stay up to date with everything going on in cruising. I'll bring it to you. How about that? How about that? All right, thank you in advance. Which cruise line is going deeper into wearable technologies? Well, let me give you a clue. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. If you wear a band right there, you'll be able to get a drink. Yes, Disney, they rolled out their Magic Band Plus on the Disney Wish. And now they're moving that technology to another cruise ship just in a few months here in 2023. They're going to be moving their Magic Band Plus, Disney Magic Band Plus, over to the Disney Fantasy. Life is just a fantasy. Can you live that fantasy life? I don't know who sings that song. It's probably Ludacris, but does anybody know the artist responsible for that song? That's exciting. I love the wearable technology. One of my favorite aspects of going on Princess is being able to wear that medallion on your wrist, just pop into your room. They know who you are when you're trying to get a drink. It's great. I've never seen the implementation of Disney. I haven't cruised on the Disney Wish, but I'm assuming because they've done it forever in their parks, I'm assuming that they've got a good handle on that technology. That's exciting. That should make cruising a little easier, a little more, frictionless, which is what we're looking for when we're having our cruising times. But yeah, that's exciting. Do you care about any of that? Leave a comment below. Thank you so much. I got to go home and raise a warbler from an egg. I got to leave right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for checking out the show today. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Look, I had to make a mea culpa to Scotland. I don't know if you saw that video. Make sure you check that out next. It's Tony for La Lido Look. Until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.